Good morning, all of you. My name is Mrs. Borgave-Sabale, Assistant Professor, Sharad Institute of Technology, College of Engineering. I am from Department of Civil Engineering. Today, we are going to discuss about the subject that is Basic Civil Engineering. In that, we are going to discuss unit number 2, that is Building Components. So before we are starting with the components, first we have to know about the building. What is mean by building? So building is defined as the enclosed space covered by the roof, that is which maybe include all the components, that is slab, beam, column, wall, door, window. These are included in that particular roof. So that covered space of that particular structure we called as a building. So some other definition is also there. The building is the kind of structure which is built with materials and included with foundation, plinth, wall, floors, roof and building services. So these kind of structure we called as a building. So as per the NBC, there are 9 types of the building. So types of building as per NBC, that is National Building Code, which is published by the Bureau of Indian Standard, which provides the all design related documents in that particular standard. So we will refer that particular to construct any kind of the building. So as per NBC, there are 9 types of the building. So first is residential building, second educational building, third institutional building, next assembly building, next business building, mercantile building, industrial building, storage building and hazardous buildings. So let's go with the all in detail. So first we are going to discuss, that is residential building. So residential building, as per our knowledge, we said that the any kind of the house we consider as a residential building, but not like that. The residential building is the building which covers all facilities, that is which provides the sleeping accommodation with or without providing the cooking facilities. So these building we consider as a residential building where the sleeping accommodation is provided, but cooking facilities provided or not. So in that there are some types, or we can include the residential buildings are public dwellings or houses, private houses, that is apartments, flat systems. These are also included in the residential building. Bungalows, individual bungalows, it may cover all kinds of bungalows. School and colleges where we provide the sleeping accommodation for the restrooms. Then hostels, hotels and holiday camps. These are structures or buildings we consider as a residential building. So second one is the educational building. These includes any building used for the school, colleges or assembly purpose, where we can deliver the lectures or we can deliver the knowledge about any kind of the sector. So these all building we consider as a educational building. So as per our knowledge, we consider only school, colleges as a educational building, but which covers the universities, training centers, classes. Also it includes the gymkhanas, laboratories. These are also included in the educational building. So third type of the building, that is institutional building. So as per institutional building, any building which provides, or any part of the building which provides the facilities related to the medical health, recovery health after illness, or physical or mental diseases we cover in that particular building, that building we consider as an institutional building. So there are again types of, or we include the buildings as a educational building, like hospitals, nursing homes, mental hospitals, jails or orphanages we consider as a institutional buildings. Fourth one is the assembly building. This particular building, the name indicates that where the people gather for any kind of the functions, or they use that particular building for the entertainment purpose. So those all buildings we consider as a assembly building. So where the people gather for any functions or any purpose, that particular building we called as a assembly building. So in that assembly building, we covers or we include the cinema halls, theaters, assembly halls, or exhibition halls, gyms, marriage halls, temples. These all are included in this particular. Also in this assembly building, we also consider the railway stations, bus stands. These are also we consider as the assembly buildings. Fifth one is the business building. So as per the name, where the money transaction done, that particular buildings we called as a business building, where we can sell and we gain the prices for any kind of the products. That particular building we consider as a business building. So which covers the court halls or city halls, town halls, libraries. Most we consider that is banks or offices or any kind of the business centers. Those all consider as a business building. Sixth one is the mercantile building. So mercantile itself, it indicates that where we can consider the building or a part of the building which is used for the shops or stores or the market for displaying or selling the products. Those particular buildings we consider as a mercantile building. So seventh one is the industrial building. So name indicates the purpose. We construct that particular building for the industries or factories to manufacture any kind of the products. That particular we consider as an industrial building. So in industrial building, which includes the plants, power plants, then mills, gas plants or dairies, or any of industry which produce any kind of the product, those all we consider as a industrial building. Eighth one is the storage building. So particularly this building also included in the industrial building. So we provide the facility for the storage purpose, but for that particular part also we consider as a storage building in the industrial building. So these shall be any building or part of the building which provides the storage facility or shelter to products or goods. That particular building we called as a storage building. So storage building, for example, there is warehouses or transit sheds or garages. These are the some examples of the storage building. And last one is the ninth, hazardous building. So these shall include any building or a part of the building which is used for the storage or handling or manufacturing or processing of any highly combustible products which are quickly combust or fast fire catches that particular product, where we manufacture or we store. That particular building we called as a hazardous building. So in this lecture we covered the types of the building. We started our chapter number 2, that is building component. In that we discussed about the definition of the building and types of the building. In next lecture we will going to discuss about the components of the building. So shortly I said that components of building are divided in two groups, substructure and superstructure. So these all we are looking for the next lecture. So thank you so much.